think something happened at 18 years old, right? You gonna hold how vocal he is. I've been around this. You gonna hold that in all them damn time? All this damn time for 20-something years, you gonna hold that in, and it finally came out?
Yeah.
302 check. Can you give me the 108 number that shows up on this radio, please?
Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and their grandmamas? His ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison.
Did Boosie really expose King Harris for attacking his own father after getting out of jail? The way he talked didn't sound like gossip. It sounded real, like someone who had seen something serious with his own eyes. There was no laughing or clout chasing in his tone. He spoke like a man tired of keeping quiet about something dark. Even though Boosie didn't drop names, everyone online instantly caught on. Fans began connecting the dots, matching timelines, and realizing who he was referring to. It all pointed to one thing: trouble between King and T.I. Boosie wasn't trying to protect anyone's image this time. For months, King's been spiraling: public fights, arrests, online rants, drama with his baby mama, and a desperate attempt to prove he's tough. Now, with Boosie's comments, fans believe the tension between father and son exploded into an actual fight. If that's true, this isn't just family drama. It's a painful clash between a hip-hop legend defending his legacy and a young man fighting to prove his independence, no matter how reckless it gets.
I'm saying, so it's like I'm in control of what you see and what you know what I'm saying? So I would rather that. And I genuinely just like talking to my supporters. Like,
everyone knows King Harris didn't just suddenly start acting out. His wild behavior has been building for a long time. Remember that Waffle House incident? He was yelling at the staff and acting like he ran the place. That video went viral, and people quickly labeled him spoiled and out of control.
Wait till I get back and see him out here late night. Wait till I slap a go. Alright, yeah. Yeah, wait. Wait till I come back in the market late night. And then it's just you and I slap you up.
That video made fans question how T.I. and Tiny's son ended up talking about street life when he had once admitted he mostly grew up at his grandmother's house. People didn't see that as just talk, it was proof. For years, many have said King has been pretending to live a life he never truly knew. They think he's desperate to earn street respect, even if it means destroying his own image. And honestly, it shows. King seems to chase chaos, hoping it'll make people forget his privileged background. But deep down, this feels bigger than rebellion. He's fighting to escape his father's massive shadow, the King of the South legacy that follows him everywhere. Every reckless move he makes seems to scream, "I'm not just T.I.'s son." Then came his arrest. Cameras caught him in handcuffs, looking annoyed, not afraid. When that footage hit the internet, it spread like wildfire and had everyone talking.
Alright, let's step back here. Stand by right here for me. There you go. I'm 10x10, 1 detain. Spread your legs slightly. I just need to pat you down. You're still verifying the warrant, but I just need you to take a seat in my vehicle right quick.
T.I. went live the next day trying to stay calm and collected. He said he had spoken to King, and that the whole family was confused about what had happened. You could tell from his voice he wasn't angry, just disappointed and drained. Still, fans believe that behind closed doors, things were much more serious. King's arrest may have been the moment T.I. realized his son's reckless image could damage the entire Harris family reputation. You can almost picture the tension. A father trying to guide his son back to reality, and a son refusing to listen, insisting his dad just doesn't get it. When King was finally released, people believe that's when everything blew up. Rumors spread fast that King went to his dad's house, furious and blaming him for not helping during the arrest. That's where the story about King allegedly jumping T.I. started. No one knows if it was just yelling or something physical, but everyone agrees that night changed everything. Afterward, the Harris family's vibe seemed different, colder, more distant. Fans started noticing who was defending who and who stayed silent. Then Boosie suddenly spoke up, making the drama even louder. His words carried weight because they came from someone close. His son Tootie Raw often hangs out with King. They shoot videos together and even post clips showing off weapons online. Boosie has even had to step in before to calm things down. And in case you missed it, that moment went viral too.
Who do you belong to? Who raised their hand? Nobody got to raise their hand. I've been seeing him around too there a lot. You gonna raise your own hand? I've been seeing him around too, my gun. Huh? Well, when you got drugs, it ain't like, drugs, when you always got drugs around no legal guns. That's called, it's not in possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony. Yeah.
When Boosie began suggesting that T.I.'s story didn't completely make sense, fans immediately started piecing things together. Some thought he heard the truth from his son Tootie, while others believed Boosie already knew more about that night between T.I. and King than anyone realized. His tone didn't sound messy. It sounded like someone who'd seen this kind of downfall before. A young rapper losing himself in the fame and fake image, while his father struggles to reach him. Boosie's words felt more like frustration than shade. Maybe he wasn't trying to expose T.I., but to say, I've survived this game for decades. Why can't y'all keep your family in check? Just as people were starting to unpack his comments, the story took another wild twist. Suddenly, King's name was tied to new rumors, a leaked tape, baby mama drama, and questions about paternity. The internet wasted no time spinning its own theories.
And this is the exact reason why I think getting a DNA test for fathers should be mandatory, because it's so many men out here that raise children and don't even know that the child is not theirs.
For T.I., this whole situation must have felt like another PR disaster. Imagine trying to defend your son while he's trending for all the wrong reasons. But instead of laying low, King kept posting, arguing online, and trying to prove he didn't care. That's when T.I. reportedly had enough. He didn't want the Harris name caught up in chaos anymore. Even if some rumors were exaggerated, the damage was already done. King's image was shattered, and T.I. was exhausted from trying to clean it up. After that, he went completely silent. No social media posts, no interviews, no defense, just distance. People close to the family say T.I. quietly pulled back support. No more money for King's music, no promo, not even legal help. And for T.I., that silence said everything. It wasn't just a father giving up. It was a man protecting his legacy. So when Boosie called T.I. out, maybe it wasn't pure hate. Maybe it was frustration from a friend who'd seen better days between them. They used to be close, two Southern legends who respected each other. But that bond cracked after the snitch paperwork drama. Boosie went public, T.I. fired back, and their friendship never recovered.
I don't feel like he could have held that in for fucking all these years. You just basically just come out and say some shit like that, like that shit was,
man. Look, like,
and then like I'm like, why the f he say that when we got a fucking album finna come out?
okay,
Like it was like, bro.
That's what makes Boosie so clever. He never says names outright, but everyone knows who he's talking about. He plays the role of the experienced OG, speaking about loyalty and staying real, while throwing just enough shade to keep people guessing. At the same time, maybe he honestly cares. Seeing T.I.'s family fall apart might hit home for him. His own son hangs out with King, so maybe he's trying to warn him what happens when fame makes you lose yourself. Right now, T.I. and King are stuck on opposite sides, one trying to protect the family name, the other desperate to break free. And Boosie? He's right in the middle, stirring things up while exposing the cracks. Whether they'll ever make peace, no one knows. But what's clear is this isn't just family tension. It's a legacy breaking apart for the whole world to see.